So then she took her long, bony finger, pointed it at me, told me that I had no future as a bicycle courier. Yeah. And then she took the vegetarian chili and whipped it all over my kitchen. Everywhere. Went on the walls, the floor. It got in my aquarium. I killed one of my angel fish.
Your fish?
Yeah.
You love your fish.
I love my fish. Why didn't you tell me that she was...
Okay, then. What's with all the hoopla?
Hoopla?
Yep, I heard hoopla.
Look, we were just talking. We were too loud. I apologize.
No. I distinctly heard hoopla.
Hey, man, no hoopla here.
Hey, I'm not a man. I'm a security guard. And I can spot hoopla from about a mile away.
Look, what's the big deal? I was just talking to my friends here. You know, we were sitting around having a hamburger talking.
Hey, I know what you were doing. No hoopla. You know what hoopla makers get?
No.
They get an ear toss. That's right, they get tossed right on their ear. Hey, man. Don't even think about it. Okay, guys, I've been pushed a little bit too far.
What?
I'm taking your salt.
What?
I'm confiscating your salt, guys. And if there's any more hoopla from this general vicinity, I'll be back to take down your names and weigh your heads.
Get the salt? Yeah. That wasn't easy. See your face? No, I don't think so.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm McGillicuddy.
And I'm Green.
Well, Mr. Green, it appears that we have a conflict of financial interest to settle up, to the extent that I owe you 10 American dollar bills. But as luck would have it, I only seem to have a 20. Say, Mr. Green, would you happen to have change for a 20? That is to say, do you have 2 10s for this $20 bill?
Yes, I do.
Fine then, I'll give you the 20. You give me the 2 10s, and we'll call it even.
No. Actually, we've just exchanged equal amounts of money. You still owe me 10.
But isn't that a $20 bill in your hand?
Yes?
And how much did I owe you?
10.
Well, it looks to me like you owe me $10.
Please give me my money.
Just take it. Mr. Green, guess who I ran into on the way to the theater this evening?
Who?
Rhonda, the former professional hunchback.
Oh, did she get her back straightened?
No, she's just out of work.
Oh. So her back isn't better then?
No, she's just out of work.
That's terrible.
Say, Mr. Green, I hear you manage a baseball team.
No. I'm a vaudevillian.
No, I think you manage a baseball team.
Yes, of course. Yes, I do manage a baseball team.
Well, I hear the players nowadays have rather strange nicknames, rather silly pet names the players have nowadays.
Yes, that's true. Oh, as a matter of fact, I have the team roster with me right here. For example, who is on first base, what is on second, and I don't know is on third base.
Who's on first?
Yes?
Who?
Yes. Who is the man on first base?
Why, you're asking me, I'm asking you. What's the name of the guy on first base?
No, what is on... Oh, I see what your problem is. You're confused by their names because they all sound like questions.
I don't know. Third base.
Well, I'll explain it to you. See, on first base is who? Samuel Who. And you're probably not used to that name because his grandfather was Chinese. And on second base is Hector Watt, W-A-T-T Watt. And that's not such an odd name because James Watt invented the steam engine. And on third base is Phil Idano, I-D-U-N-O, Idano. But if you say that fast, it does sound like the phrase, gee, I don't know. But it's actually Idano. Phil Idano.
That's it. You're hopeless. You're pathetic. You're the worst straight man I've ever seen. I quit! I should have never saved you from those seals.
What seals? I auditioned for this job.
Bastard! Get off the stage, Wayne!
Wake up, Teresa! Wake up, it's real important! Teresa, wake up! Why don't you wake up? Wake up! Teresa, it's an emergency! Wake up!
Sorry to wake you. Did we wake you?
Yeah, sorry to wake you, but it's real important, right?
Don't give us the look, Teresa.
Oh, God, the last thing we need at 3 o'clock in the morning is the look.
Yeah, we're your brothers. You said we could come see you anytime.
Right. Well, you didn't exactly say that with words.
No, but it's implied by blood.
That's right. We all got the same blood, right? Okay. Right.
We found the meatloaf.
Right. Like a used meatloaf, right?
Well, not that it's part eaten.
No, but it's been around.
Well, we did find it in the garbage.
Okay, Teresa, we found this old meatloaf, right? And we're just wondering if it'd be okay if we ate it.
Yeah. See, the dilemma we faced as we drove around, is it wrong to eat garbage?
That's right, yeah. And another thing is it garbage? Just because we found it in the garbage, right? Or is it not just food that has fallen from grace?
Yeah, like it's something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey, don't get me started on that. We'll be here all night. You know what, hey.
I mean, should we abandon this food just because it's fallen through the cracks of so-called normal society?
Hey, yeah, that's right. Or is it not incumbent upon us to stop?
Oh, yeah.
Lift it up, dust it off, give it refuge, and return it to the place from whence it came.
And can we have 11 ounces of liquor to wash it down with?
Last call caught us off guard.
Oh, not the law! Jeez, that look, Teresa!
You know, 11 ounces is not an arbitrary sum.
Oh, of course not, Dirk. It's the amount we have calculated scientifically we need to get drunk.
That is right. I mean, if dividing it is what's bugging you, Teresa, don't let it bug you.
No. Just give us 22 ounces of liquor and watch us go to work.
Any kind of liquor at all.
Yeah. Although I'd prefer overproof rum.
And I would be with you on that train.
You know, like, grenadine, you know, it's not a liquor.
No, but it's in a liquor bottle.
I don't know, but it's something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey! Jeez, not again. We'll be here all night.
Well, we might be. Okay.
Teresa, can we eat a garbage meatloaf, wash it down with liquor, and fall asleep on your pull-out couch?
That is the question of the night.
Look, she's giving us the look again.
Oh, no, not the look! I'll die here. Literally die.
Teresa, can you live with yourself knowing you let us die without giving us haircuts?
All right. Otherwise, we'll show up for court tomorrow with incriminating hair.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't we innocent until proven guilty?
Right on, which will happen at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Right. Hey, are we criminals just because we committed a crime?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, hey, isn't break and enter a victimless crime?
No one was home.
Right. Hey, you look real good in that house coat.
Kind of foxy.
All right.
So you gonna cut our hair or what?
Come on. Jeez.
Standing there
Don't got all night.
60 years ago, my grandfather bought this parcel of land. He was a strong man, an honest man. And with the help of his young family, he cleared this land. He made his home here. And the land, well, it was rich and good. And the crops, well, they grew tall and sturdy, as did the McIntyre name. That's a name that's become synonymous with truth and honesty in these parts. Over the years, we've all worked this land and loved it, and it's loved us back. And then in the summer of '69, I grew a tail.
How are things going with you and Leslie?
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the best way.
Yeah, I'm the first to admit that I made some mistakes in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Rush things.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, it's different. I've learned the value of patience. I've learned how to just take things one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the only way.
Oh, yeah. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to control things.
No.
Just take it one grasping, desperate step at a time.
I think that's the right attitude.
Oh, yeah. I'm older now.
Yes.
I'm wiser.
Of course.
I finally learned how to take things one clinging, possessive, jealous step at a time.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah. People need their space. Mm-hmm. I need my space. I know that. That's why I just take things one stifling, smothering, overwhelmingly needy step at a time.
Tell me about it.
Yep. Just one. Don't go. Okay, go. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Nobody loves me. I'm a freak. Step at a time.
Well, I think that's the only way, because, you don't want to scare the other person off, right?
Yeah, exactly. And, interestingly enough, Leslie left me.
Aww. Well, I'm sure it's for the best.
I guess you're right. Hey, can I buy you another beer?
Sure, then back on that horse.
Hey, I feel lucky.
Everybody hates us. Think we'll go eat worms. Big, fat, juicy ones. Teeny, weeny, squealy ones. See how they wiggle and squirm. Cut off their heads and squeeze out their juice and throw their tails away. Nobody knows how we survive on worms 3 times a day.
We told them we were going to eat worms.
They seem to like the idea. Nobody likes us.
No, she's just out of work.
No, you give me back my $10.
That's right, I got your $2 $10 right here. Whoa!
Give me money, family eater.
Whoa! Just do the act, you samurai bastard!
Give me money.
I should have never saved you from those seals.
What the seals? I auditioned for this.
It's time to go.
see that moon? Oh, that one there. You know, I think the moon is a bit of a spy. Yes, I do. There was a moon like that in the summer of my 16th year. Some say I was 16 then, but I don't know. And there was a girl, too. Her name was Marie. At night together, we would walk down by the sea, and oh my God, if you could have seen the body on this woman. The way at night her long legs would stick into the moist night sand like God's own barge poles. You know, and I longed to tell her of the feeling I had in my heart for her, but the words, they would not come. They would not come through my spotty adolescent face. They would not come through my angry hair or my sweaty feet or any other part on this body that I now call a man's. So the word je t'aime were never passed between us, but that moon, yeah, that one there, it spied on us then. Because I think maybe it spies on us tonight, no?
The moon is bright. Over Lebanon tonight. The Lebanese moon looks down. Shim, sham, shakam. Cattle explodes. Cow shrapnel drips off tree. Cascades into mother's tear for little boy who goes out into battle and comes back dead. Or worse, comes back a man. Why don't you warn the moon? Why don't you say duck or scram? But the moon will not. The moon just sits there grinning like a corpse at a Dean Martin roast. What are you laughing at, moon? Why don't you share it with the whole class, moon? The moon laughs knowingly. The moon laughs. The moon. Gee. I wonder who owns that moon. Yes. Yes. Yes.